Okay, this is DBTV and we are at the Natural Wine Fair here in London Bridge, which is going on today and it's been going on all weekend. I'm here with Isabelle Legeron MW, wine broadcaster and consultant, and she has founded the fair. So why did you decide to put it on?
We decided, basically I founded the fair together with 5 wine importers, and the aim of the fair was to first of all raise awareness amongst consumers, which what happened yesterday on Sunday, where we had about 700 people come, and there was a really fabulous buzz. I really wanted people to sort of start thinking about what they were drinking, the way they think about food. You know, we have a growing awareness about quality of food, about origin, traceability, purity of ingredients, but we don't really think about wine in that sense. So that was, the aim of the Sunday, and today and tomorrow it's really, getting the trade to come and experience these wines. The sommelier, basically the on-trade, the off-trade journalists, who will know some of these wines, but hopefully they also discover, some new producers.
Okay, excellent. And what has the reaction been like from the attendees?
Oh, it's been really great. I'm so happy with the results, because yesterday there was an amazing buzz. It was teeming with people, a lot of passion, a lot of wines were being tasted. Here we did a talk with Alice Faring, which was really popular, with quite a healthy discussion about taste. I did a talk as well and a tasting of five wines, and I think I had about 70-80 people in this room. So it was just like very busy, and just a great atmosphere.
Okay, and there certainly seems to be a real buzz about natural wines at the moment. It's kind of come to the fore. The wine trade is certainly debating and talking about it. Why do you think now is the time for natural wine?
I think from a consumer perspective, which is what I have a lot of, expertise in and experience of, consumers are beginning to ask questions. We've seen it happen with the farmers market, with food, and now I think it's time that people stop querying what's happening, in the wine and what they're drinking. I think it's just a matter of time. Basically, it's just it's not just a fade. I think now people need to be asking questions. I think in the trade we need to start sort of also asking questions. Is it how much manipulation in the wine is acceptable? And that's kind of, I've made it my mission to start questioning practices, and this lack of transparency, because it's time to have ingredient labels on wines and so on.
Okay, there's still no official definition for natural wine, and there are quite a few skeptics in the wine world. What would you say to kind of convince them that natural wine is a good thing?
To answer the lack of definition, I think that's a failing of what's going on at the moment, and I know some associations are working on some definitions, and if you go to different associations like the Association des Vins Naturels or Vin Natur in Italy, they are talking, they have charters of quality, and they're working towards a definition. I think natural wine for me is way beyond organic or even biodynamic, because organic biodynamic really looks after the vineyard, but the minute the grapes enter the winery, as we all know, there's very little legislation. So you can be organic and yet add yeast, enzymes, whatever else, pasteurize the juice and add lots of sulfur. So you kind of kill all the work you've done in the vineyard, and natural wine is an answer to that, and looks at a category of wines that do not add anything apart from some sulfur.
Okay, Isabelle, thank you very much.